Azerbaijan is apparently again trying to mediate. Joining us to briefly talk on this is Eytan Cohen Yanarocak, a scholar of Turkish studies from Tel Aviv. Welcome. Let's just delve into it. What would you say on Baku mediating between the two sides now with the current relationship that's strained over Syria, Gaza, but other issues as well?
First of all, thank you very much for having me. I would like to mention that I think Azerbaijan's role is very crucial. We in Israel really appreciate Azerbaijan's constructive approach. We also are aware that Azerbaijan has a very important and unique relationship with Turkey, and also given the common history between the Jewish people and Azerbaijani people, I also see that this close relationship is also cherished in Azerbaijan between Israel and Azerbaijan. And therefore, Azerbaijani decision makers, from our perspective, are doing the right thing. They are trying to mend the fences between Jerusalem and Ankara. And this is what the realpolitik should dictate. At the end, these three states should unite together. And before the war, October the 7th, we were talking.
Well, we seem to have lost our connection, but in any case, we heard the main message. Are you still with us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead, finish your thought, please.
What I wanted to say again, that in Israel, we really appreciate Azerbaijan's constructive approach. I also would like to highlight that before this war in the Gaza Strip, which was provoked by Hamas, we were talking about a trilateral alliance project between Israel, Turkey, and Azerbaijan. We were focusing on the common interests of these three countries. So the only winner of this friction between Israel and Turkey is definitely Iran. I mean, this is very obvious, and this war in the Gaza Strip was perpetrated by Iran. So the decision makers in Ankara also should see this very important fact. At the end, Israel and Turkey never fought against each other. These two countries never declared hostilities to each other, and therefore, under the umbrella of Azerbaijan, these two states should mend their fences as soon as possible, because the conflict between the two nations is not going to contribute to anything concrete. It would be devastating also for Israel, but it would be also devastating for Turkey. Nobody will win from this. And therefore, Azerbaijan arises here as a key actor. And recently we also witnessed Azerbaijan's penetration into the Israeli economy with Sokar's latest investment in the Israeli gas. Maybe thanks to this investment, also Turkey may be included in this venture, and we may once again create an interdependency between the countries. We really appreciate Azerbaijan's position. We value our relationship with Baku. And thank you for that.
Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.